jumping right into our drawing portion of this painting, we're going to start with our shape or guideline here. It's going to start in this upper left portion of our canvas, and it's going to swoop down just very casually. See how I'm holding my pencil is very relaxed, nothing too crazy right now. And we're going to dip it down. The belly is going to curve about, about midway in your canvas, and it's going to swoop back up. I come over here, not quite reach all the way up to the top over here. And then at the end, on the right side of this swoop, you're going to go ahead and put an upside down triangle. And this is going to obviously represent the fluke of our little humpback whale. And we're going to go in there and put some nice details on that later on. But right now, all you need to do is just put your triangle right there. And then let's come back over here to the left side of our humpback. And now for the chin of our humpback, we're going to place a nice circle right there. And then from that circle, we're going to start to form the head of our humpback whale. And then keep in mind that their little chin kind of protrudes on the bottom and then swoops into the belly. And so we're using this line that we put in earlier just as a guideline, nothing too crazy. So you're going to swoop it back, connect it back up there. It's going to taper off as it gets closer to our triangle. Just like that. So ends up kind of looking like a sideways banana with a little triangle on the end. Now take your time with this part. We're going to go ahead and add a little bit of a little hump right here. It's going to be the top of the forehead of our whale. And of course, let's go ahead and make sure we define down the back. And don't forget that little dorsal fin. They have a very small dorsal fin right there. Excellent, excellent, guys. You're doing amazing. So let's go ahead and place in just where our eye and mouth is going to be so that we can place our flippers in their correct position. And see, whenever you start here at the top, very tippy top, you're going to come down a diagonal, and then you're going to make a nice little swoop right here, like a little hook. And then within that little hook area, you're going to put another circle, and that's going to be the eyebrow and lower eyelid of our humpback whale. And then within that, you are going to put an eye. And now the humpback whale's flipper, it's going to come out just below the little smiley face right here. So again, this is going to be like a big banana. So you can just go ahead and from that point, swoop outwards and then curve it back just like so. They have very big flippers, just keep in mind. So it's going to be massive compared to the rest of our body here. And they also have another flipper behind them that we're going to have. And that's again, another banana just behind. And instead of seeing the point, you're just going to let it disappear. But if it helps you, you can put an imaginary point for that to be connecting to. Just like so. Excellent, guys. You've now completed the drawing portion of our humpback whale. So we're going to hop into the background on the next step, and let's start adding in some color.